Welcome guys, so today I am with the Xiaomi 12T and I'm going to show you camera tips and tricks for this device. So at first, when you open the camera application, we will be in the photo mode. And at first I'm going to show you how you can quickly adjust the brightness level of your preview in this mode. So as you can see, currently it looks like that. If you want to decrease or increase the brightness, you have to tap on the screen once, and after the sun icon shows on the screen, like that, you can drag it to add or remove brightness. That's how it works. You can also make it manually, automatically, by tapping once on the screen. Another tip will be about zoom feature. So as you can see, we can go for the ultra wide lens. 1x, that's the main wide lens, and this one is the telephoto lens. When you click and hold on already selected preset, you will unlock 5x and also the 10x. And as you can see, that's by the way, the quality of the zoom looks very sharp and looks like it's some kind of the stabilization because it's not shaking much. You can also try to zoom in and zoom out with your two fingers. And you can also pinch with this. You can switch between the lenses by pinching, and you can also make it by moving this slider. So there's few ways to zoom in and zoom out in this phone. Next, we can simply move for the volume buttons that you can find right here. When we click once on the volume up or volume down, we are going to take photo after 2 seconds, so it's shutter delay on these buttons. When you click and hold one of these buttons, you are going to record short video up to 15 seconds. When you do the same with the shutter, it works the same. After showing you other options in this mode, I'm gonna show you and navigate how to switch function of these buttons, because we can make it also. Next, when you click in this icon on the right bottom corner of your preview, you can change color and the temperature. Just take a look on the preview, have the color change. To turn it off, just click right here. In this place, you can enable or disable the camera AI. When you click in this place, you can enable other options. Right here, you can change the aspect ratio of your camera. You can go also for the full screen, as you can see. It looks cool, but you have to remember that the default option, 3x4, it's the best quality that we can get. So I can always recommend you to stay with this one. When you take a look on the other options, like for example the grid lines, as you can see right now they appears on the list, and they basically help us to take better composition on our photos. When you open it right now and click right here on the small icon on the right upper corner next to the S letter, just right here, as you can see, you can change style of the grid lines. You can also get the center mark. As you can see, it's right here. And also we can go this camera leveler right here. Okay, let's turn off this option. And next, we can enable the voice shutter. So right now we have to say cheese to take photo. Let's try it. Cheese. Okay, as you can see, it works. Let's turn it off. We can also find the time burst, and if you wonder what it is, you have to activate this option, and then you can click also on the small icon to customize. So basically, you can take from the 600 to 10 photos and set the interval. So when you set it up for 10 photos in 1 second and then click on the shutter, your phone is going to take photo each second to the 10 times. So it will be useful, for example, when you want to take photo with your family or your friends, the group photo on the tripod, you're gonna put the phone, enable this option, You can like change, for example, for the 2 seconds and get for the 20 photos, and then you don't have to press the shutter, you don't have to use the voice shutter. The phone will automatically take photos. That's very useful option, I guess, for this kind of the photos from the tripod. Okay, right now we can turn it off. Right here we can also enable delay for your shutter manually. So as default you got 2 seconds on the volume buttons, but you can get it for the 3, 5 or 10 seconds right here. And just pick it for the 3 seconds, click on the shutter, and after this countdown the photo will be taken. Yeah, simple as that. Let's turn it off, and I think right now it's time to simply go for the settings, because right here we can find also interesting features in this phone. So the first, you can enable or disable the camera watermark and add timestamp on the photos. When you enable this option, you will be also add your custom mark. Like for example, we can add here the hard reset. Click save and take a look right now. When you take photo, on the left bottom corner, just take a look. Right here we can find marking. That's our device, that's our custom signature, and that's also date and the time. Right now I'm gonna turn it off, and that's the way how we can enable this option and also customize. Oh, sorry, I just got out of the camera preview. Right here you can also change the picture quality. For sure, I can recommend you also to stay with the high mode, and I can recommend you to turn off the automatic night mode, because if you want to use the night mode, you can just simply go right here. Oh, let me just find it. That's dedicated night mode, and you can just use it right here. So when you are, in the dark scenario, on the place where it's not a lot of brightness, the night mode will be enabled automatically in the photo mode. But you can make it and you can use it right here, so it will be definitely more useful to turn it off, because you will decide where you want to use this mode, right? As I said on the beginning of this video, we can adjust the volume buttons function. As you can see, as default it's set up to the timer and it's set up to the 2 seconds, but you can also set as normal shutter or as a zoom feature. And let me show you how great it works when you put it on the on the zoom in and zoom out. So we have to press volume up. Let me just catch it like that. Volume up to zoom in, and volume down to zoom out. And by the way, one more time, I'm gonna focus on this quality. Take a look. It's the 10x zoom, and we can spot a very scratch that I have on my glass protection on the Huawei P30 Pro. And press and hold the volume down button to zoom out. Yeah, that's how it works. Let's go back for the settings. Right here we can find also function tap to the take photo. So right now when you just click on the screen, the photo will be taken. So it's useful, for example, when you cannot reach the bottom shutter, you can just click on the screen once and the photo will be taken. Right now we can turn off this option. When you go for the customize options, you can find the feature layout. So for example, you can simply change position of each mode. Like if you are using often, for example, the time-lapse video, you can hold it and then drag, click to save and take a look. Right now, this option will appear right here. So if you want to use it, you don't have to go for the more modes and then pick it from here. You can simply get it straight in your default layout right here. Let's go back for the settings for another time. Let's go back for this custom modes. When you go for the camera modes, we can also get like more panel. So normally we have to go right here, but we can also open this mode here, right? So the more modes will disappear, so we don't have to like scroll between modes. You can just open them by swiping with your finger. It's the option that you can set up to your own preferences, but it's good to know that something like that exists in the phone. Next, you can also change the color of the highlight options. So for example, if you turn on the AI, you can change the color of the activate option. Like, you can get the five different colors, so you can decide which one to pick. And also there is the default sound of your shutter. You can change it right here, or you can disable this option in the settings. And that's all from the settings. We can go right now for the more modes. We can find the 108 megapixel mode, and let me show you how it works. So we can get two photos and then make a comparison. So that's the photo taken with the 108 megapixel mode, and this photo will be taken with normal mode. And let's take a look on the details. So let's zoom in. It looks good. That's the sharp photo. When you take a look right here, when you switch for the 108 megapixel mode, as you can see right now, we can spot definitely more details when you take a look right here. You can just spot each scratch on my lens. When you open the More Mode tab, we can also get the movie effect. You have to click on it, because as a default this option is not available, so we have to download it. So just be patient and wait for it. Okay, let's turn it on. And as you can see right here, we can find few presets that we can use in this mode. So for example, you can use like the parallel world and take a look how it looks. You can close it. And that's how the video looks. Right here we can find also another interesting option. For me it's even the more useful. It's called the vlog mode. We have to also download this option. Okay, there it is. Let's open it. So right here we'll also find few default modes. We have to download each one that we want to use, except of this few, the default that are already right here. And there is the mode that adds automatically the music, the transitions between each video that we are going to record. Basically this mode looks like that. So let's get, for example, the dreams. Click right here and take a look. That's the line 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have to record the 4 short videos. So let's make it right now. Let me just start from this plant. And let's finish on my Huawei P30 Pro. Okay, and let's click right here to finish the video. That's, by the way, the preview. Let's click right here to save this video. And if you are a creative person with a lot of ideas, I think you will create a lot of interesting videos right here. Take a look. And it's amazing how quickly this phone makes all of this transition, the music, the cutouts between each, and put it together. That's really nice. And honestly, I spot this mode also in the Nubia phones, like in the Nubia Red Magic 7, I guess. But I wish that more phones will get something like that, because it's very cool to use. Okay, and also we can open this modes, the more modes, to get the dual video. So as you can see right now, we are able to record video from the selfie camera, and the rear camera at the same time. You are also able to switch position, so for example, if you want to get the selfie camera right here, just click on the arrows. But also you can change the preview. So when you click right here, as you can see, we can get the picture of the selfie camera and get the bigger preview on the rear camera. And also there's the clone mode. It's very funny and useful mode. You can basically clone people, so you can make it on the video or on the photos, and I'm gonna show you how it works. You can also freeze the frame, but the best option is to get someone in front of you, because when you make it without the people, it's not working always. So basically you have to pick the photo or the video and click right here. There's also the small description and preview of this mode, how it works and how it looks. But yeah, that's it. So you can clone yourself up to 3 times or even 4 times. Just take a look. We can try it. We can try it on my hand, I guess. Yeah, it's catching my hand. Let me just make it like that. And then for this side. Okay, click right here to finish. And as you can see, I just cloned my hand on the photo. Click here and it's finished. We can try to make the same on the video. Okay, let's turn it off. We have to hold the phone stable. Click here and just take a look. So yeah, that's how it works. Okay, and I guess that's all for the Xiaomi 12T. That's all my tips and tricks for this camera and the phone. If you find this video helpful, just remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe.